Inquisitor?
Will you fight the Hackenites?
The Hackenites are attacking my people. I would welcome any assistance you could offer.
Bathing my blade in the blood of the Hackenites would be cause for a feast for most in this hold. The Hackenites are fools, and they have forgotten the old ways. But we have pledged peace with them. To attack with lowlanders at our side would make us oathbreakers. This is poor weather for me to ask that of my hold.
What must I do?
What would change the weather?
Among the Avar, a hold draws strength from its hold beast. They are as kin to us. When our hold beast is strong and happy, there is joy. When it sickens and dies, it is an ill omen. Our bear, Storvacker, has not been seen in days. The hold fears for her. I cannot ask the hold to break peace oaths unless Storvacker returns.
How do you care for the bear?
Does Storvacker usually live in the hold? Does she stay in a pen, or...?
Pens are for goats and chickens, not holdkin. The Avar are free. So must be our hold beasts. Storvacker lives in a cave near the hold. She comes to visit if she wishes to see us. We bring her gifts of food. Not enough that she will not hunt for herself.
So... Are you looking for the bear?
Do you have any members of the hold searching for Storvacker?
The hold is already fearful. A great hunt for our hold beast would show weakness to the Hackenites. If she were dead, the Augur would know. So the hunters watch for tracks. That is all we can do.
They're ready to report in. You would break an oath?
The way you asked us to help find Storvacker made it sound like you were willing to break your oath.
I could say that Avar hold all oaths sacred. That no true Avar would break them. It would be a good lie. Lowlanders doubtless say the same of themselves. A cunning thane can find a hole in the tent of any promise. A place for the cold wind to sneak in. We are bone and blood. Oaths last until they are broken.
What will happen?
If I find your bear and you break the oath, what happens to Stone Bear Hold?
Other holds share oaths with the Jot of Hakon. They are sworn to defend or avenge them. If the Hackenites were friends, they would attack us. But they are friends to few. We will send offerings, trade, and gifts to pay the price of oath-breaking. The storm will pass. I do not do this lightly, Inquisitor. But the Hackenites are tiresome.
Why does this bear matter?
I'm a little confused about why I have to find a bear in order to gain the support of your tribe.
Storvacker is not a bear. She is our hold beast. She ties us to the gods. Without her, I do not know whether your people have gods, or if they can be stolen. But it is not good. I know more of this world than the world of spirits. Speak with our Augur if you would know more. They're our gods, not yours. For you, it is enough that Storvacker matters to us.
Fair enough. So, about me and bears.
Maybe I shouldn't bring this up, but bears and I traditionally do not get along.
You were fought bears. You lived. Good for you. Fear will keep you respectful should you find Storvacker. You will be fine.
So, you're saying she's friendly?
I'll talk about this later.
I will speak with you later.
Ask those in the hold about Storvacker. They may know something they have not told me.
All right. Let's talk with the folks of the village about Stormwrecker. Well, anyway, I think I need to climb up this in order to be able to get to my path a lot quicker. Okay, can I not climb up? I can't climb. I can't climb up. Rude. Nah.
Guests are welcome, so long as their weapons stay sheathed.
Actually, you know what? We'll hold off on trying to talk to this. Well, we're already here, so we might as well.
So, she arrives. Don't throng. Behold, worthy ones, the woman who blazes like fire and mends the air.
That's a lot of not good.
Oh, crap.
They're not harmful, I don't think.
I am the Ogre of Stonebear Hold. I greet you, as do our gods and the gods of our ancestors. There. It is done. Now come, be welcome. I'd hear news of the North.
I brought the 3 guys who do not want to deal with demons right now. We got the fearful. Well, okay, so we got the frightened, the fearful, and the skeptical. I have a question.
I'd like to ask something.
Then ask.
You're a mage?
I assume augur is another word for mage.
I am a mage. Yet not all mages are augurs. I give counsel to other mages, and the same. In turn, an augur takes counsel from the gods and shares it with the Hold. I make their will known
Hey,
to us,
Dan, how's it going, buddy?
and ours to them.
You negotiate with them?
So you're an ambassador to the local spirits?
They protect the Hold. They help drive off spirits who've gone bad with rage or gloom. The gods live with us. Ignore their offerings, offer them nothing, and it weakens us all.
Ah, why do you worship spirits?
I've heard enough to realize that when you say gods, you mean spirits. Why do you pray to them?
We offer to them. We don't pray like the lowlanders to a creator they think will weather all the ages.
Ah, do you consider them divine?
Do you actually think they're divine beings? Something more than magic?
The spirits watched us even before we came from the north. They shaped themselves into our gods, and we grew to love them. Their secret gift is this, Inquisitor. They reflect us as water does the sky. They show us what we wish to be. That image gives us strength. For that, we thank the gods.
Ah,
I should be off.
Farewell. Be welcome.
why? What was that? Those spirits?
Did you just introduce me to spirits?
The gods of the Hold clamored to see you. I obeyed. For I'm their voice and their augur. And if I didn't show you off, they'd hound me for months.
You said I blaze like fire?
What did you mean when you said I blaze like a fire?
How do you think you appear to the gods of the Fade? To those beyond the veil, your hand burns like the Watchman's bonfire.
That's terrifying.
All this time, I've been a beacon to spirits. No matter where I go.
Only those nearby, but thoughts spread quickly among the gods. They tell me strange things. That you muddied time's waters where the cliffs are red, and returned again.
I'm looking for Storvacker.
Do you know where your hold beast may have gone?
Storvacker? No. I've asked the gods, but they've seen no sign.
Ah, well,
I should be off.
farewell then. Okay.
Greetings, stranger.
That's fantastic. Geronimo. Ow. That really hurts. How's it going, man?
All the rams are growing thick, Cole.
Inquisitor, you've need of a hunter, or you're just wandering? Doubt you lowlanders see many holds, but I'll tell you, there are none finer.
You're a hunter?
I assume you go hunting yourself.
Of course I do. Who says otherwise?
No one.
I lead our hunts, Inquisitor. My leg aches. One eye can't see in the dark. And I bring more meat than anyone in the hold. Gum's piss, do I hunt?
I didn't mean to offend.
I apologize. I was just curious.
Suppose you can't help Lowlander's manners.
I'm looking for Storvacker.
Do you have any idea where Storvacker has gone?
Our hold animal's a hungry one. She might be after the game in the valley to the west. As the weather's turning, I'd not think she'd roam further.
Ah,
Farewell.
Farewell.
oh, we didn't get to talk to everybody yet. Well, anyways. Okay, he's sleeping. I'll leave you be. Anyways, up that way. Up that. Oh. Oh, what's this? What? What be this? What be this? Now I know there's... Oh my.
Every time I think I've seen the ugliest possible Avar statue, a new one turns up that surpasses my expectations.
I'm Trainer Arkin.
So, come to test yourself.
How so?
Our warriors want your measure, Inquisitor. Bring us an offering, and we'll let you fight Hakon's trials. Stone Bear Hold would know if the spirits favor you. So would I.
Who are you?
Do you run this arena?
I do. I'm called Arkin Felsen. I prepare warriors for the gods. Truly, I drill it into young heads that no one's born knowing how the axe swings or the arrow flies.
Gods?
What do you mean, prepare your warriors for the gods?
As we train, the gods see us become worthy.
Worthy of what?
A second strength when you most need it. A glimpse that spots a blade at your heart. Warriors must show their will for these gifts, and the will for practice.
Spirits do sometimes interfere when the veil permits. Occasionally for the better.
Our augur's no fool. We keep the bad spirits at bay, or spot them in those who draw them.
Famous last words of the overconfident.
What's the trial?
What is this trial, exactly?
A battle against our best. Wit and muscle, and steel against steel. Not to death, just surrender. In case you're afraid.
Only of hurting someone.
I didn't want to take a life for just a trial.
Good, but don't hold back. The gods and I can tell.
Ah, this is Hakon's trial?
Why do you pray to Hakon when his fanatics cause you so much trouble?
Hakon Wintersbreath could be testing us through those fanatics. He can be a cruel god, Lowlander. He'll favor the victor and no other. Strength to strength. If the jaws of Hakon tried to raid us, we'll feed their scraps to the bears.
Ah, okay.
Farewell.
Safe journeys.
Quick save.
Well met.
I'm ready to
Can we
fight.
begin this trial of Hakon?
We need an offering from you first. To honor Hakon and the dead.
I'm ready to fight.
Can we begin this trial of Hakon?
We need an offering from you first. To honor Hakon and the dead.
Farewell.
Safe journeys.
Requisition. An offering to... I must... Okay, I guess I have to talk to the bear. That I have to go find. Anyways. Oh, well, I guess I can't go that way. Rude. Wait. How am I supposed to get out? Oh. Am I supposed to get down like this? No! Oh, that must be the trial area. Ah. So that's a giant, big, fat no. Well, I think we have to travel here first. Hold on, what's this? Oh, merchants. Ah, okay. Well, we'll deal with the merchants here. I want to deal with getting stuff done. I would love to have a better blade, though. Ooh, more Everite. Marry you. Thank you. Oh. Well, rude.
Kill the Inquisitor!
Where are you going? 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 Where? Take that! Alright, there's them. Alright. We might be in the correct vicinity. Might be.
Clearly a fight here. Something big. Like, bear big. Maybe a bear. No bits. No blood. No way to cut something out. It has to be close.
Oh dear. Oh no, you bastard. Don't. Oh god, Pole's already dead. Well, fan-freaking-tastic. Well, and there went Dorian, too. Looks like Bring the Bear's gonna have to take some finagling. Where are you going, huh?
Treat the sacrifice! Go the back up! Destroy them!
Yep. Oh, and okay, and done. Jeez. Yay. Got him. Ha 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 ha. Have a pop. Ooh. Huh. Well, there's that, chat. Oh, Sarah, you got some gates to open, girl. Good job. Oh. Well, that wasn't very good loot. How about you? Are you good loot? Please be good loot. The voluminous pile of notes and observations, the half diary and half research notes, these parchments have no clear order. If they ever did, if they ever did, the doubt someone has written observations of the mysterious of the Frostback Basin and their hidden connection to the great secrets buried by the ages, and the secret prisoners of Tevinter. Long ago, these would have been under the water until the Tevinter drained much of the swamp Coldstaten to build this prison. Why make a jail so remote? For prisoners they wished to hide. Tevinter has made war on Orlais many times, but I now believe that there is also a secret war between them that the common people are not allowed to see. This prison is a reminder of the secret war that continues in our time. I speak of Orlais attempts to arouse the Snake Kings of the Earth Kings to Vinter's alliance with the Moon Men. This is explained in Sir EK's pamphlets, of which I have read many, which explain things such as why the snake appears in Vinter drawings and now the Snake Kings came to exist. Crystals. Did Moon Men have their Tevinter allies keep the reptilian ones here so they could interrogate them at their leisure? None can say, but I will say yes, as that would fit my theories. Someone has sketched landmarks on the back of one of the papers. A scrumbling Tevinter wall standing in a shallow marsh, an island in the middle of a river, something that looks like a Tevinter prison, and a small Tevinter outpost with a terrace on one side and a metal sculpture on the courtyard. Aha. Interesting. What is this? Master belt of grenades. Aha. What's the other side contain? Please tell me that that's also really good loot. Fade cloak on hit. That is definitely a Dorian item. Ooh. Yeah, sure. Done. We're both using an electric staff now, but you know what? Done. Done. Oh, there is a fade rift back there. Somewhere. How would I get back there? Huh, interesting. Anyways. Oh, Bull and Dorian need to level up. I'll get to you guys here in a second. Okay. Go and level you guys up. Bull first. Being near badly wounded enemies spurs you into frenzy, driving you to move faster and give you a better chance at striking deadly blows. Range 10 meters. Health threshold 35%. Speed bonus 50%. Critical chance bonus 10%. Oh, I think I like that. Your critical strikes have a chance to cause a gory mess and send nearby enemies fleeing in panic. Which would work well with, oh. I think I like this, though, a lot better. And then Dorian. Dorian, buddy! What do we want to give you? Did we want to give you this? You mark a target with an attacking spirit, inflicting ongoing damage. Target dies while marked. The spirit mimics the victim's body briefly to done. And then we got lingering mark. Targets you kill will with spirit mark now fight for you longer and harder. 100 damage bonus, 100% charm duration, 45 seconds. Oh, I like that. You can now have multiple marked targets. When a marked target dies, a wisp appears and attacks with you for a short time. You know, out of all these skills, I'm kind of surprised haste being one of them. Huh. Interesting. There's a skull there. Okay, so. Oh, right. I was going to say something. Something I know in this game. I can collect more shards. But these shards are going to end up going to something special in this map. I have the worst pronunciation of any of these names. Yeah. Svara? Yeah.
Blood-drinking, Hackenite
Storvacker?
crabs. Thank you, Inquisitor. Storvacker has returned. My hunters saw what you and she did to the Hackenites who held her. In trapping Storvacker, the jaws of Hakon broke their peace oath with Stonebear Hold. Our blades are yours.
She's unhurt?
I assume your bear is all right after whatever they were going to do to her.
She is fine. As for what they were going to do, my hunters brought items back from where they held Storvacker. I know what they intended. It is not something you will like. Something few Avar would tell Lowlanders. but you must hear it. The jaws of Hakon sought to bind their god in mortal form and bring war to the lowlands.
That sounds bad.
They wanted to send a god to destroy us. Could they wait until I'm done with the current god who wants to destroy us?
You are right to worry. This battle is not yet won. Though you have given them pause, they will try again. Ages ago, the old jaws of Hakon did the same. They brought their god to life to destroy the lowlands. Their foolishness lost Hakon to all Avar. Now they would free him and begin again.
How was Hakon lost?
What did you mean when you said that their foolishness lost Hakon to all Avar?
When they bound Hakon to mortal form, he became blood of this world. He could hear no prayers, nor speak to the augurs. All he could do was kill. Then he vanished instead of dying, as though rendered mute, lost for ages. If they sought to free him from mortal form, I could understand. Making him attack the lowlands is a fool's work.
You don't want war?
The Avar wouldn't like the idea of war with the lowlands.
Is that what your skulls say? It does us no harm to be feared. If our land is threatened, we will happily fight. And a raid here and there keeps both sides sharp. But we have no need of your lowlands. Not when our goats are fat and our fish are plenty. And not when the sky is torn with demons. Only a fool fights in a burning boat.
What would that mean?
What would happen if the Jaws of Hakon succeeded in their plan?
Hakon would come to the lowlands in the form of a great beast. The Hakonites would join him, their numbers swelled by foolish young warriors dreaming of honor names. Even if war were needed, it should not be like that. With gods wreaking havoc in blood-soaked fields, the gods should stay where they belong.
What's our next step?
Based on what we know, what must we do to stop the Jaws of Hakon?
Their hold is an old lowlander fortress. It is shielded by a great wall of ice. Magic even the Hakonites do not know. Unravel its magic, and we will scatter their bones so the lady never finds them.
How can we enter the fortress?
We still need a way to melt the wall of ice around the Hakonites' fortress. Do you have any ideas?
No. It is lowlander magic and nothing to do with us. Our spirit talkers are useless as battle goats. The Hakonites must have found the magic in the old fortress. Speak to your people. Perhaps they will know more.
Gotcha.
I will speak with you later.
Farewell.
Quest complete. Oh man, we still got a lot more to go. Let's do this, chat. But first, let's take a look at this vendor. Oh, he's in there. Okay.
Action is good. Fine work.
Series of drawings, simply but artfully rendered, indicates that the owner of this meat shop decided to spend the day mixing alchemical potions, or more likely alcoholic drinks, and the people should take what they like and pay him later. Ha! Oh god. Oh! Ah, okay. He sells skins and stuff. Okay, let's get to that shark thing.
Traps were empty. Is someone poaching? Can't be.
I gotta get gotta get to that skull. But yeah, I'll have to agree with you. These names are a little interesting. Do 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 do.